Good morning, everybody. Welcome to the home of PE, and I'm Mr. H. Today, we're going to look at object control skills as our focus. So we're going to use like a netball type of ball. We are going to focus on hopping and jumping at the same time for our fundamental movements. Now, we'll begin with our 2 stretch focuses of the day, followed by our crazy 5, which is behind us. We'll then move on to our move for fun, which is our 4 activities that I'm going to show you how to play today, followed by our blitz challenge to see if you can beat me in a challenge over 1 minute. And last but not least, we'll look at yummy, healthy food. All right, girls and boys, let's get straight into it. We are going to look at 2 stretches. The first stretch that we're going to look at today is a tricep stretch. So it's a muscle that's behind your arm here and here. So what you're going to do is you're going to place one hand like this over your head towards the back. So I'll show you the back view. And your other hand, you're going to grab the elbow and you're going to hold it for 10 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So what you guys want to do is obviously go to the other side now. So use your other hand, place it across your back and your head. Hold your other hand at the elbow and count to 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Brilliant. So girls and boys, that was our tricep stretch. Our next stretch is called the Lunge Hip Stretch. So what you're going to do is, I'll show you the side view. You're going to make sure you're down on the ground like this, one knee up, the other knee on the floor, as long as and your whole leg on the floor as well here. So from your knee to your toes or your foot needs to be on the floor. And what you're going to do is put your hands on your knee and you're going to lunge forward like this. All right, guys, let's count to 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's swap our feet. So we'll put our other knee on the floor. We've got our other knee up, leaning forward like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Brilliant. So girls and boys, that was our stretch focus of the day. We had our hip stretch and then we also had the tricep stretch over here. Let's get straight into our crazy 5. Our crazy 5 for today is, we've got round the world, number 2, 3 rounds, number 3, lunge 5, number 4, hop catch, and number 5, the head ball. Now, you are going to need a ball. So it could be a netball, soccer ball, could even be a football possibly, a basketball, any type of ball that is round and you're able to at least bounce it, okay? So you can pause the video here, go and grab your ball and get ready for our crazy 5. So we're going to pop the timer tools on. We're going to do our rounds. Press start, Mr. H. All right, good luck, girls and boys. Our very first one is round the world. So what we're going to do is bounce, squat, bounce, squat. We're going to go all the way around. All right, guys? So bounce 2 hands, squat, bounce, squat, bounce, squat, bounce, squat, bounce, squat. Continue. Bounce, squat, bounce, squat. You can use one hand this time. Bounce, squat, bounce, squat. You're doing really good, guys. We're halfway. See if you can speed up. Whew. Oh, I'm starting to feel the burn already, guys. Keep it up. You're doing good. Don't give up. Go right to the end. Great job. All right, guys, we've finished off our round the world. Now number 2 is our 3 rounds. We're going to jump 3 and bounce 3. So watch Mr. H. 1, 2, 3. We're bouncing off 2 feet. We're going to bounce with 3 as well. 1, 2, 3, like that. You can bounce with one hand if you want. It's your choice. Let's go, guys. Bounce 3. 1, 2, 3. Bounce 3. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Come on, guys. 1, 2, 3. 2, 3. Come on. 1, 2, 3. 2, 3. Come on, guys. Let's go. 1, 2, 3. Get your brothers, get your sisters, get your parents involved. Let's go, guys. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Woo. That was a good one. Our next is our lunge 5. Watch Mr. Harani. Our lunge is when we go forward like this. And what we're going to do is bounce in between. Forward, bounce. Then you can swap your feet. Forward, bounce. All right, guys, let's go. Lunge, up, bounce. Other foot, lunge, up, bounce. I'll show you the side view. Lunge, up, bounce. Lunge, up, bounce. All right, come on, guys, let's go. Let's speed up. Lunge, bounce. Lunge, bounce. Swap your feet, Mr. H. Lunge, bounce. Lunge, bounce. Lunge, bounce. Lunge, bounce. Lunge, bounce. Come on, guys. Lunge, bounce. You're doing good. You're doing good. Keep it up. Lunge. Oh, a bit off balance there, Mr. H. Oh, fantastic. So, girls and boys, that was our lunge 5. Number 4 is our hop catch. So what you're going to do is you're going to hop on one of your feet like this. So we're going to go hop 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're going to bounce 5 with one hand. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Bounce 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's go. Other foot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Bounce. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'll show you the side view. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Come on, guys. We got this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Come on, guys. One more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're done. That was number 4. Last but not least, our head ball. This is going to be one of the hardest ones. You're going to hold the ball up in the air. You're going to come down to the ground, hold it up with one hand, like this, then bring it back all the way back up, like this. Okay? So watching Mr. H, hold it in the air, go all the way down, try to balance it, like this, then all the way back up. Let's go, you're doing good. Come on. Woo! Keep the ball in the air. Come on, guys. You got this. Oh, this is tough. You can use one hand. You can try even two hands. Oh, wow, that is difficult. Gonna need one hand to get all the way up. Let's go, guys. Come on. Whew. This is so hard. You got this. Come on, Mr. H. Let's go, guys. Give it everything you got. Everything you got. This is our last one. Come on. Oh, girls and boys, that was the head ball. Up, down, sit. Very, very difficult. Hopefully you had fun using some object control skills, using a ball within the house and incorporating that with things like hopping and jumping. So girls and boys, that completes our Crazy 5 today. I hope you enjoyed it. We are now going to move on with our Move for Fun activities. So these are 4 types of games that I'm going to teach you to play around the house. You are going to need that ball still, okay? So remember, that ball is vital. You might also need some cones, but remember, you don't just have to use cones. You can use a cup around the house, you can use toys around the house, it's completely up to you, as long as it's a spot where you know to go. So our first one is going to be called the Zigzag Dribble. So I've got the activities on here. And what you're going to do is going to place your objects in a zigzag, like this. Fantastic. And we'll go one more, Mr. H, maybe all the way over here. Great job. So the Zigzag Dribble. You might time yourself over a minute. You're going to start from one side and you're going to dribble the ball. You can use one hand, okay? Or you can use 2 hands to bounce the ball. But what you're going to do is you're going to make sure you're going through a zigzag all the way up and all the way down, like this, all the way down to the other side. When you get there to the other side, you score a point for every time you get to the other side. So your idea is to get to the number 10 first, okay? So you're going to time a friend, it could be mum, dad, and you're going to go 1, 2 all the way down, zigzag, fantastic. And then all the way down, that was 1, zigzag, whoop, whoop, whoop. Oh, so close, okay, and that was 2. So you need to get to the number 10, and then you can stop the timer. So girls and boys, that was our zigzag dribble challenge. Our next is called the sprint dribble. So you're probably just going to need 2 objects for this one. So I'll take out those. You're going to need 1 on one side, and you need to imagine that you've got about 5 big steps in between. So imagine Mr. Harani's taking 5 big steps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But remember, yours are large steps. You're going to start from one side. When the timer goes, you're going to dribble to the other side around. You can use one hand or you can use 2 hands to dribble. It's your choice. That's 2 points. Come on, Mr. H. 3 points. Come on, Mr. H. 4 points. 5 points. So your idea is to sprint to the other side as fast as you can while dribbling the ball with 1 hand or 2 hands. The first person to get up to 10 will win. You can also time yourself while doing that. Now, as you can see, Mr. Harani's sweating because that is tough work. So our next one is called the clap bounce. One of my favorites, girls and boys. So what you're going to do is you're going to find a spot. You're going to have the ball. You can bounce with 1 hand for a little bit of a harder challenge, or you can bounce with 2 hands like this. Now, in between each one, you need a clap catch. So watch Mr. H. This is 1, catch. 2, 3, 4, 5. The idea is to get as many as you can in a minute. Okay, so challenge your brothers, sisters, mums or dads and see who can beat each other. So that was a clap catch, one of my favorites. Our next one is going to be called the crossover challenge. Now, this is actually quite hard to do. You're going to stand in a spot, feet apart, and you're going to push the ball to one side and then push it back to the other side. That's called a crossover dribble, and people use that in the sport of basketball. So all my basketball players out there, you should be pros at this. Now remember, everyone will need to have a go. So bounce like this. Try to aim for the middle in between your legs, just like that, slightly in front of you. Now you want to see how many times you can dribble the ball or do a crossover in 1 minute. Okay, so you're dribbling like this, you're trying to get the highest score that you can in 1 minute. So try that one at home. Our last one, but not least, is we can actually change that one. So that was one-handed. Instead of timing yourself and doing a crossover dribble in 1 minute, you can do two-handed dribble. How many times can you do that in a minute? You can do one-handed right-hand dribble, like this, or you can do a left-handed dribble and see how much you can get in 60 seconds. So girls and boys, that is 5 different activities that you can complete with a ball, possibly outside of your house, in your backyard and where it's safe, and you can try all those different types at home. Hopefully you enjoyed the Move for Fun today. Now, we're going to get into our 1 minute challenge, our Blitz challenge. I think you've guessed it. What we're going to do for our Blitz challenge is you're going to require the ball. We're going to bounce, catch, and see how many of those we can do in 1 minute. So girls and boys, pause the video and get ready. We're going to pop our timer tools on. We're going to go straight to 1 minute and we're going to get started. Let's go. 1 minute to go. Come on, Mr. H, where is it? There we go. Start timer. Good luck, everyone. Remember, try your best, have fun. Win, lose or draw, you're always having fun, okay? Get ready. I'm going to bounce with 2 hands. Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Come on, Mr. H. 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Come on, we're halfway there. 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35. Come on, 36, 37. Come on, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, come on, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53. Whoo! Mr. Harani scored 53 or 52. I wonder how you went with that activity. Try your absolute best. And remember, you don't just have to do it once like Mr. H did. You can practice that over and over again. And hopefully, as you keep practicing, your score will get larger or higher every single time. Good luck, everyone, with that Blitz challenge. Everyone knows my favorite segment. You guessed it, it's yummy, healthy food. Today, behind this iPad is my yummy, healthy food. And I need to grab my phone because I've actually Googled some research, done some research for you with the benefits of this particular item. Now, I want you to start thinking. I'll give you some clues. Our first clue is that it's a piece of fruit. All right, number one. It is round. That's clue number two. It is, that's going to give it away, isn't it, Mr. H? It starts with the letter O. You can make juice out of it. It's really yummy juice. And the color is orange. I think you've guessed it, girls and boys. It is an orange, okay? It's an orange. And oranges look like this, okay? You will need to peel it in order to eat it. So I won't be peeling it today. Once I finish the video, I'll go back upstairs and I'll open it up and get stuck into it. So, the orange. What are some of those interesting facts that we know? Well, I searched this morning and it says, the orange is among the world's most popular fruits, as they're both, tasty and nutritious. They're a good source of vitamin C. Now, vitamin C is critical for the body, as well as several other vitamins and minerals, and those antioxidants that we always talk about, how it keeps those small little particles or objects in your body strong and able to fight off damage. So antioxidants, very important. Put simply, the citrus, they call it the citrus fruit, is made, and it's made for a healthy diet. Okay, girls and boys? This helps you with things like colds. So when you have a cold, it's actually very important to boost yourself with vitamin C, and to eat a lot of oranges will help you prevent a cold or even help those symptoms decrease. So if you're sneezing a lot and you've got, snot and boogies coming down your nose, well, eating a lot of vitamin C will hopefully make that last for less time. I think that's about it for the orange. If I was you, I'd get an orange today and I'd get straight into it. All right, girls and boys? That concludes our episode number 5 for the home of PE, and remember, featuring Mr. H. Hopefully you enjoyed today's lesson, guys. I'll leave you with a salute. Salute. We'll catch you next time. See you later.